Hey guys, let's talk about the Canon imageCLASS MF753Cdw, a wireless, duplex, all-in-one color laser printer that's clearly aimed at small to medium-sized businesses, but might just sneak its way into the home offices of anyone who values speed, reliability, and that no-drama approach to printing. At first glance, it's not screaming for attention, just clean, white, and professional-looking, but beneath that understated shell is a seriously capable workhorse. Think of it like that one coworker who's always on top of things, never complains, and just gets the job done faster than you expect. So, here's the headline. This thing can print up to 35 pages per minute, both in black and white and in color. That's fast. Like, I pressed print and my coffee isn't even done brewing yet, fast. And it's not just speed, the quality is there too. You're looking at up to 1200 by 1200 dpi for color, which means text stays crisp, colors stay accurate, and charts or images don't look like they've been through a potato filter. And when you're scanning or copying, you're getting a clean 600 by 600 dpi resolution, which is more than enough for documents and standard office visuals. Where Canon really nails it here is with the balance of performance and maintenance. This printer takes toner 069 and 069 high-capacity cartridges. The high-capacity ones, in particular, mean you won't be swapping cartridges every other week if you're running a busy office. That's less downtime, fewer interruptions, and more actual work being done. Combine that with a 250-sheet standard cassette, a 50-sheet multipurpose tray, and a 50-sheet automatic document feeder, and you're ready to handle a lot of paper without having to babysit the machine. If that's not enough, you can expand capacity up to 850 sheets with the optional cassette PF-K1, which turns this thing into a real production beast. One of my favorite features here, and one you don't really appreciate until you've had it, is one-pass, two-sided scanning. Basically, instead of flipping your pages over halfway through the scan job, it grabs both sides in one go. Same thing with auto-duplex printing. No awkward paper reloading or worrying about whether you've put the stack back in the right way. It's fast, it's automatic, and it just feels like the way printing should be in 2025. Canon has also leaned into making this printer mobile-ready, which is exactly what you'd expect in this era. You can print on the go with the Canon PRINT Business app, plus compatibility with AirPrint, Mopria, and Google Cloud Print means you're covered no matter what device you use. Yes, it's Chromebook compatible too, so the education crowd and lightweight laptop users are included. And because this is a network-ready printer, you've got both Wi-Fi and Ethernet connectivity, plus USB if you want to go old school. Let's talk user experience. Front and center is that customizable 5-inch color touchscreen. This is not the old-school, resistive, poke it with a pen type of printer display. It's smooth, responsive, and designed to actually make sense. You can arrange the icons for the functions you use most, so you're not digging through menu layers every time you need to do something quick. Need to copy a two-sided ID onto one sheet? Boom, one tap. Need to send a quick fax? Yes, this thing still faxes, because in the business world, that's not going away anytime soon. The footprint is surprisingly reasonable for what it does. About 18.2 inches deep, 16.8 inches wide, and 17 inches tall, weighing in at 48.5 pounds. Not exactly move-it everyday territory, but it'll fit comfortably on a sturdy desk or small table without dominating the room. It's also ENERGY STAR certified and EPEAT silver rated, which means it's not just blasting through your electricity bill for fun. And with a 3-year limited warranty, you've got that extra peace of mind that Canon will back you up if something goes wrong. In real-world use, it shines where a lot of printers stumble: startup time. You're looking at an initial page print time of just 7 seconds. That's the moment you hit print to the moment the page is in your hands. No more awkward waiting while the printer warms up like it's getting ready for a workout. Combine that with the 35 ppm throughput, and even large jobs feel painless. For paper handling, it's flexible. Standard cassette supports sizes from 3.9 by 5.8 inches up to 8.5 by 14 inches. The multipurpose tray can go even smaller, starting at 3 by 5 inches. Perfect for printing things like custom cards or small format labels. And yes, it supports plain paper, envelopes, and more, so you're not locked into one kind of media. From a connectivity standpoint, it's ready to play nicely in mixed device environments. Android, iOS, Windows, macOS, it doesn't care. The controller type is Android compatible, but in practice, That just means it works smoothly with Android devices without extra fuss. And while it's not marketed as a photo printer, the color output is more than respectable for presentations, brochures, and any document that needs to look sharp. Maintenance-wise, Canon has clearly thought about downtime. The high-capacity toner options are key here, but so is the design that limits the number of replaceable parts you'll ever have to deal with. The fewer replace maintenance kit messages you see, the happier you'll be, and that's a big reason why this model fits so well in an SMB setting. Now, is this printer perfect? No printer is. At almost 50 pounds, you're not going to casually move it around, and if you're in a super tight space, you'll want to measure before buying. The cost of genuine Canon toner isn't cheap either, but if you're going for high capacity, the cost per page becomes reasonable for the speed and quality you're getting. Bottom line, the Canon imageCLASS MF753Cdw is the kind of machine you set up once, customized to your workflow, and then forget about, because it just works. It's fast, the print quality is excellent, it handles a range of paper sizes without drama, and it's got the mobile printing and scanning features that make sense in 2025. For small to medium-sized businesses, or even busy home offices that need a serious printer, this is one of those buy it, thank yourself later kind of purchases. If you value speed, reliability, and minimal fuss, and you still need a printer that looks clean and professional sitting in the office, this might just be the one to beat this year. It's not flashy, but it's smart, efficient, and built for people who don't have time to think about their printer. And honestly, that's exactly the way it should be.